And here we are, and this is not Homura. I was saying like, hey Homura, what happened to you? Nope, it's Suzune. Okay, here we go. That's where we're asking all the tough questions again, just like last time. Anyway, hello guys, I'm the Hat Person. This is Senran Kagura Shinovi versus last time when we left off. We fought Emu. No, we used Emu, and we fought Haruka with, with big speed and military-style uniforms. Yeah, we did fairly well. I enjoyed that little battle. I mean, I just enjoy Haruka in general. But yeah, starting from that point, we started asking some pretty tough questions. Like, what even is our goal? Like, we're beating all these people up, but to what end? And then we have this very vague and ambiguous goal of, like, to bring back the pride of the Heijo and for honor. I'm like, yeah, but what kind of, like, how so? So we're talking details here. What are the details of the thing you actually want to do? Hey, look, you can't really push aside the teacher when she's talking to you, okay? She's your master, and she seems way smarter than your ass, so hear her out. Yeah, but she's kind of veiling it, She's kind of saying, oh, the pride of the Heijo or whatever, but yeah, she wants to become a Kagura to defeat Yoma because her mother died. Oh, we're gonna fight Rin right now? Oh, there we go, to put it bluntly. Yeah, here in Shinovi versus Yoma are supposed to be like the horrendous, like unbeatable monsters. And so, yeah, if you want to be a Kagura, which Kagura is like the highest form of Shinobi that could ever be, then yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, I mean, that's usually what a teenager would definitely do, thinking that they understand something but they don't, and then be very reckless about it. Excuse me? Oh man, you must feel so special. Obviously, you are the only person who has had someone dear to them lost in general, or to a Yoma. Oh, boo-hoo. Clearly, you're special. Really? Freaking Suzune just told you Kagura basically make a living out of killing Yoma. You're saying, like, you met one time, or twice, when you were a kid and when you were slightly younger. And you say, oh, I'm an expert in Yoma, I know everything. I read the Yomapedia online. There's a wiki, it's very informative. And Suzune just looking at it like, God, this fucking kid still has so much left to learn. For the leader of an evil organization, she's a moron. Yep, there we go. Tell her how it is. Yeah, there we go. Above the ignorant masses, and Suzune has fought her before. She has fought Yoma before and lived. So that's one big thing. And yet Miyabi is still like, oh, you don't understand me. I'm gonna go to my room, listen to some Linkin Park, and think about sad stuff. Yeah, there we go. Why the hell do you think she's your teacher, you idiot? God, I love Rin. She's just so cool. She's like a badass. Well, that they're unbeatable, and they come from literally other shinobi fighting, so, yeah, the more we fight, the more Yoma we end up creating, so... Yeah, also to make you realize how stupid you are, Miyabi. Oh, what? Oh, man, we're having a transition. Is this a story segment? I'm assuming this is it, because if we fight Rin right now, I'd be really surprised. Nah, story. Okay, I actually want to know. Suzune is my second shinobi name. My original shinobi name was Rin. There we go. Yeah, so this is Rin, the girl that Kiriya was very sad about in both Senran Kagura Burst and in Shinovi Versus, where basically Kiriya was the teacher for Rin a long time ago. But then she went on a mission and she was presumed dead. But, she did survive but came back in a different, with a different identity. Anyway, I haven't gone by Rin for quite some time, not since I was a student at Hanzo. When we graduated from Shinobi School, we all learned something important. The real reason why Shinobi exists today. The mission we've been trained for all along is to destroy Yoma because they're horrible. The elimination of Yoma, yeah. So initially the what we were introduced to at the beginning of the game is that, shinobi are basically, the good shinobi work for the government, and the bad shinobi are basically just mercenaries. And the renegades are something in between, they kind of just do whatever the hell they want. But, they have all of these ranks and all that kind of stuff because the ultimate goal is to be able to eliminate Yoma, these supposedly, unbeatable, super powerful monsters that come from the blood being shed from the shinobi barriers when shinobi have a fight. At first, I had a hard time believing Yoma existed. How could they? But after seeing a Yoma sample at the Good Shinobi HQ, I had to accept the truth. What would a Good Shinobi HQ look like? Is it like a high-tech lab where they just have this, big gush of black goo, like Arachne from Blaze Blue? That's a Yoma. That's a baby Yoma, a Yomaling. They had me join a mission to exterminate a Yoma nest. I didn't know the meaning of fear back then, or danger. Plus a Kagura from the highest shinobi rank was coming along. Oh. My only concern was that a Kagura would make the fight too easy. Yeah, you were definitely very confident. That's how I was back then. Young and arrogant. Right up until all hell broke loose. Yeah? Our destination was, okay, this is a different scenario. We've never actually seen this little thing before. Our destination was the lowest level of a cave in the sea cliffs. Lurking inside were giant sea slugs with contorted human faces. 10 of them. We had a team of 50, including the Kagura. And that team was gone in under a minute. You've got to be kidding me, really? We couldn't even bring down a single Yoma. One of the Yoma merely flicked at me, and I found myself slammed full force against the cave wall. I knew I'd broken at least 10 bones. What about the Kagura? Barely conscious, I looked out over a whirlwind of carnage and despair. The Yoma's mouths dripped red, vicious fluid as they ate. Countless heads and limbs flew everywhere. It was horrible. It was like a gory fireworks display. Somewhere in that nightmare, I blacked out. I was the only survivor of that massacre. What, not even the Kagura survived? Apparently, when they heard the good shinobi team was wiped out, the client offered the job to an evil shinobi team instead. That team was much larger, and they somehow managed to eliminate all of the Yoma. The person who saved me from the brink of death was none other than the principal of Hebijo, Miyabi's father. Alright. He took me to the Hebijo hospital. I'm assuming that this principal of Hebijo was the Kagura that she mentioned. I don't see this Kagura, not surviving. He took me to the Hebijo hospital. I had multiple fractures all over my body. My ligaments were in shambles. I can just imagine, Miyabi's father being like, hey, want to meet my daughter? There she is. She's lying down right next to you. And she is there, pissing her pants on an adult diaper. And oh, there's Imu, the assistant. Hi. Hi, sensei. I had to stay in that hospital for over a year. Nah, come on, it's not that bad. They told me even if I fully recovered, the lingering trauma would keep me from ever standing on the front lines as a shinobi again. Damn you, phone. Why do you freaking go off at a time like this? Oh well. Every single time I hear a recording, you can barely hear it in the background, so I'll just ignore it. All I could do was cry. I cried because I was disgusted at myself for being so weak and arrogant as well. I cried because the path as shinobi was close to me forever. Really? Who says? You said that you will recover in a year. And then they can't just tell you the trauma won't help you at all. But if you're not feeling the trauma, then what? And for these 3 days and nights, that was all I did. Cry without being able to move. Right around the end of that long year, I started settling into a new routine. As far as the good shinobi knew, I was dead. That at least took a bit of the pressure off. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to see Master Korea and my friend Daidoji. There we go. There's the connection. But just walking back into Hanzo would have been too humiliating. Now, come on, what do you mean humiliating? You freaking fought one of the most, unstoppable evil monsters in the world, and you survived to tell the story. Why would that ever be humiliating? Man, I don't get the Japanese. They're in their freaking honor thing and whatnot. Since I couldn't be a proper shinobi any longer, the principal recommended me for a teaching position there at Hebijo. I reminded him that I'd be a good shinobi, but he didn't mind. According to him, evil accepts all. Yeah. If you guys have played Senran Kagura Burst, you'll see that little phrase spouted about many times. Evil accepts all. Heibijo had saved my life, and this was my chance to repay them. So I decided to become a Heibijo teacher. Yeah, so Rin is a Heibijo teacher, not because she's evil or turned to the evil side, but, you know, just she's literally paying a debt. I wanted to raise Shinobi who could fight against Yoma and live. There we go. That does it. Alright, there's the backstory. Okay, so you're saying that the Kagura that came with you died. So yeah, I mean, you did say that you were the only survivor, but somebody saved you. Okay, well, the Kagura that we were talking about was a good shinobi. And then a bunch of evil shinobi came and saved you, and one of those evil shinobi was, Miyabi's dad. Yep. I mean, even like slugs with human faces are very dangerous. Just imagine all the other different ones that are available. You need the power of love and lots of friends. Here, have a social link. Yeah, I mean, as an evil shinobi, just like, I don't have to be strong, but everything is about being strong. I can't eat breakfast if I am not strong enough. Being strong, like, why? What else do I need other than to be strong? Hey, did I remind you that everything that exists in the world is all about being strong? Just say it. You need the power of love. Everybody hold hands and sing, you know, heal the world with our Captain Planet power rings. Yeah, it's like, oh, with my friends I'll never be able to. Yeah, that's basically what it's gonna boil down to. That's what they've been hinting at the entire time. What, did she just like roll out? You're like, okay, later, bye. Like, damn it, she just disappeared. I guess that's a ninja for you. Alright, yeah, let's just completely ignore what she told me and let's just continue to do the thing that I've so stubbornly wanted to do. Well, I guess, I mean, you know, doing this battle will make her think a little bit more as to, what she actually wants to do with her goals. Who's there? I'm wearing a t-shirt and jeans. Did you call? A student of Master Suzune. Well, there's a ton. I mean, like, the Crimson Squad and Heibijo have all been taught by her. Yep. Weakness has tarnished their good name. Really? Like, I mean, we were literally just talking about our teacher that taught us both. So, and then you're blaming Homura for being weak? I'm like, I think that probably means that you're dissing Suzune as well. So, yeah, are you calling Suzune weak? Which also implies that you are weak as well, because the both of us were trained and taught by the same person, so I don't know what you're talking about. Sin. There we go, laying it down how it is. Yeah, let's all laugh together and just forget about the fighting. Oh yeah, so very easily and thoroughly because they got beaten up by other people before you came in there. You were like almost accidentally cheating your way out of a victory. Of course, Homura doesn't know this. Like, she doesn't know that, you know, like, the freaking Gessen girls will also pick in a fight with Hanzo. And then after they beat up the Hanzo girls, freaking the Heibijo came in and just freaking bashed their asses a second time. Oh, you cursed. There we go. That's when you know that she's serious. I think she's gonna go Super Saiyan in a bit. You can see the aura coming out of her. This is for Asuka. I put this really strong perfume for her, and this is what I get. Damn it. I'll make you pay. Alright, here we go. Let us fight. Okay, finally. Here we go. The battle between the two leaders. Miyabi, leader of Heibijo, and Homura, leader of the Crimson Squad. Here we go. But first, let's go ahead and kick some asses. Okay. Thank God I accidentally, like, dashed out of there because I was more than mentally prepared to take that hit from that giant bear man. I was like, what the hell do I do? Like, I don't have a move. I was trying to do a triangle move to, like, knock him out of there. But there wasn't one. I haven't learned that finishing triangle move yet. So I'm like, I'm just staying there still, not knowing what to do, scared and alone and confused. I love how that bear's just standing there. I'm like, what am I gonna have for dinner? I wonder if that sandwich that I left in the fridge is still good. And I'm just there slashing him like, die! Die, 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 die. Die, you asshole. And then the freaking bear's like, was today Monday or Tuesday? I forget. I feel a little bit more active than usual, so I feel like it's a Tuesday because I usually feel very lazy on Mondays. Oh, everybody hates Mondays, as you know. And there we go. And not until, like, their health bar goes all the way down that they're like, oh god, I forgot, I'm dying. 100 hit combo. Okay, come on, now I'm gonna take care of you. Might be a good idea to actually lock onto these guys. When there are like a million enemies in the field, I can understand not locking on, because then just focusing on one guy that'll probably die in 2 hits, kind of a waste of time. So it's, oh great, bring on wave 2. Oh, no. God, I hate it when they turn into balls. I hate balls, especially big balls that roll around and hit you in the face. Oh man, speaking of which, here they come. There's so much stuff happening right now in the screen that the frame rate is going down a little bit. There we go. That guy was about to body slam me. I had no choice but to jump out of the way. Okay. 200 hit combo. Oh, get out of here. Get your Sonic spinball ass out of here. Alright, so far I haven't gotten hit too bad. Okay, let's try. Yeah, damn it. Okay, so that got body slammed, and I just realized that it didn't really do much to me. So am I burning these guys? Apparently I'm doing like some fire-based status ailments. I mean, that black thing that I have in my hand is technically, well, I guess it kind of looks like fire, so I guess it makes sense, but I'm not sure. I also have like weird like demon wing powers, so I still don't know where that comes from. I don't know if that comes from like the blood riot or something. I have no idea. I don't know why I have demon powers, but that's Miyabi's special ability. There's still no explaining why. Maybe Miyabi got bitten by a radioactive demon at one point. Oh god damn it! All of them are bears. Screw bears. I don't like bears, especially if all they do is roll around like a hedgehog. That is so out of character. I knew it. I knew that eventually they'd do this shit, where they would just not bring any of the cannon fodder and be like, you know what? Let's just fill an entire room full of bears and then just have you fight all of them. Great, here we go. I think it might be best if I just take them all on one by one, because if I get the feeling they're gonna have to transform if I am not careful. I'm gonna get all of my health freaking chopped out of me, and then I'm gonna have to transform. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. You know what? Yeah, let's just face the inevitable. Let's face the music. Let's do it. Sugar Ninja Art. Screw you. Die, all of you. Alright. That didn't kill anyone. That did absolutely nothing. How the hell am I supposed to kill the Yoma if I can't even fight a bear? Or at least somebody dressed as a bear. You see, that's even more embarrassing. How am I supposed to kill a Yoma if I can't even, like, fight against somebody that's cosplaying as a bear? Could you imagine fighting a real bear? That'd be worse. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think we got a little bit ahead of we got ahead of ourselves here in transforming before fighting Homura. But that's fine. Bring it on. Your t-shirt and jeans got nothing on me. Your tastefulness in clothing will not defeat me. There we go. Spinning around like the mask, except red. Okay, yeah. Get rid of all of these tiny guys first. Get rid of all of the useless people that are just, they're gonna be extra experience points to me. Well, I'm transformed already. There's no need for me to hold back. So let's just, let's do it! Secret Ninja Art. Do that little spinny thing with the blackness and stuff. There we go. Bye-bye to your shirt. Alright, everybody should be dead by now. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, I eliminated everybody. And you're taunting. That's a bad decision to make when you just got your ass handed to you. Alright. Now you're transforming. Sure, let's see this happen. Let's see it happen. Oh god, that is not underwear. You literally just took, like dental floss, painted it red, and just put it in between your legs. And there we go. That is not... I cannot see that being comfortable. at all. If anything, they can see that, like, bothering you and having that, like, be itchy and you, like, you know, moving it around. Ugh. What if you, like, didn't wipe properly and then you just, like, have that string just go right up there? You're gonna turn your freaking red lingerie into a brown one. Okay, while you're there prancing around in the air like Cirque du Soleil, I'm gonna kick your butt. There we go, you see that? Look at that. That's not practical. Well, I don't know, maybe it is for movement. You know, if you're a fighter and you want to move freely without much stuff bothering you, then I guess that's ideal. But, yeah, I don't know. For everyday use, I don't see that happening. I guess you can make the excuse of like, oh, you know, I'm a renegade. You know, I can't really buy clothes as easily now. I live in a freaking cave. So I guess that's an excuse, but still. Bye-bye, brah. Bye. Yeah, you're done. You're basically naked. I mean, I took away the top part, but then the bottom part is practically nothing, so, yeah. Crush that cloud. In my mind. Bleh, in my mind, sorry, I burped. There we go. Got defeated as easily and swiftly as like how we did with Hanzo, but with a whole lot less accidental cheating. Yeah, it's pretty safe to say that making assumptions about someone's strength is usually not the best way to look at it. You're always gonna be met with some unexpected thing. Oh, once strong and not anymore. Great, here we go. Talking about the whole true Shinobi thing, and I'm sure Homura's gonna respond and be like, ah, you don't even know what a true Shinobi is. Somebody bring Haruka over here to actually ask some difficult questions for her to answer that I'm sure Miyabi won't be able to answer. And plop. Now I'm sure Miyabi would do the same if she fell. What is this feeling in my chest? I don't understand it. Miyabi's heart grew one size that day. Yeah, let's go celebrate it with a tea party over about how we eliminated people that didn't really have much of a problem with us. They were kind of minding their own business and we hunted them down. Great. Okay, so we're not getting graded just yet. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a post-chapter storytelling right here. Everybody's getting together. They all have their clothes back on, except for her. Yeah, we're in tag, but my clothes aren't. Oh my god, I gotta go to like the Macy's, the JC Penney's, or whatever the hell place teenagers go to. Victoria's Secret, I guess. I don't know. Get some kitty panties and they're pink. I love like the super happy music that is like in the background and like, yay! We defeated people. We completely brutalized people that didn't really have much of a problem with us. I mean, they didn't even know that, you know, the Heibijo were a thing until they came in and started picking a fight. You're done fighting, I wouldn't really say so. We still have one more chapter left, so... Thank you, everyone. But hey, it's not like we're friends or anything, because obviously having friends is for the weak and having comrades is stupid. It's all about our pride and being strong. And yet, like, it said, thank you, everyone, and yet she's still questioning why, you know, the other girl said I'm sorry whenever they got defeated. Yeah, this girl that has ruined all of our lives. Did she actually say thank you? Don't stare, only I'm allowed to do that. Really? Just like that? Alright, cool. Let me go and apply for a resume. Is there FAFSA for this? Is there like a financial aid that I can get into? I really want to have some... I want to save money. Let's see if there's anything that I can do to save up and have some government money come into my way. Okay. Sure, just like that.
とりあえず今日は学校に戻って休むとしよう。みんな疲れただろう。
Yeah, me too. I'm getting a little sleepy. Let's head back.
わかった。そうしよ
Yep.
う。よかった。休める。できたらずっと休みたい。
Well, prepare to be extremely disappointed. Never get up again. That's totally something she would do.
ついに来たわよ。
Oh?
姉さんの敵を撃つ時が。
Oh man, here we go. It's time ready to pay her back. Oh no. Yeah, Riona's hesitating. I'm pretty sure, like, Ryobi's gonna be all for it, but then Riona's gonna be like, no, don't do it!
みやび。天国から地獄へ突き落としてやる。
Oh boy, they're gonna freaking kill her. Although, you know, considering how we've been fighting, like, we've been constantly slashing at each other at swords and sharp blades that are in your hair and shooting people with guns, and, you know, it takes more than just one shot to be able to kill somebody, so I'm sure they need to have, like, a grand plan. They need to have, like rig the school with explosives or something. You know, I don't see this being easy as just, like, breaking out a knife or whatever. They're ninjas, and they're highly trained ninjas, so they have to be really, really good if they're gonna do, like, this hit job here. I was only half trying. Yeah, got a D. Okay. The bar is moving up slightly faster than before, but still pretty slowly. He's gonna stop at 18, yeah. Oh boy. Okay, we learned the ultimate secret ninja art from Miyabi. And new technique, and Yang balance level 1. Pretty good. Yeah, we activated Yang fairly early on, so pretty safe to say that we leveled up quite a bit on that. Well, anyway, we're gonna start off. Chapter 5 here is gonna be the last set of battles. We're also gonna be seeing what the hell Ryobi and Riona's plan actually is, which obviously is to kill Miyabi, but how are they gonna do it? I'm not sure. So, yeah, they really need to have, like, the super elaborate plan that they're gonna do it, because just like a ninja fighting another ninja is never easy. And, yeah, let's just see. After Miyabi said that, oh, we're barely just beginning, you know, like, let's start our real mission now. So, I'm kind of interested to see what she's got in plan for everybody here. We defeated everybody that there was to defeat, so, I don't see, like, a rematch happening with Hanzo or anything. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen next, which makes me, excited. But anyway, if you like this video, be sure to give it a like. And of course, if you want to see more, you can subscribe, so like that you'll always be updated on all the videos that come out. I know that a lot of people think this is very redundant. It's like, yeah, I'm on YouTube, I know how it works, don't think that I'm stupid or anything. Like, yeah, people get super offended when I say that. But, there are a lot of people that don't know that, so, and besides, that's kind of like my regular, like, routine outro, so if you think nothing of it, then just ignore it. I'm not calling you stupid or anything. I think I would definitely call you stupid for you being offended over me saying that. I think that makes you stupider than the people that don't know how YouTube works, and I'm there explaining it for them. At least now they know. But anyway, I'm the Hat Person, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Senran Kagura, where we're gonna start with Chapter 5. See you there.